So this is poker coaching at the highest level. If you have a poker coach that you've hired, or maybe you've won some free coaching, their job is to help you be successful. But it is your job to decide and define what success actually is. And success is different for a lot of different people. Now, every year around the World Series, we get all of these obnoxious and ridiculous debates about having pocket aces on the first hand, having pocket aces on the money bubble, having pocket aces on the final table bubble, and all these egomaniacs come out and tell you there's only one thing you can do. You have to do this, blah, blah, blah bullshit. Poker is a situational game, and each player has the opportunity to define success for them. And when I made my main event deep run and cashed a couple years ago, I could not believe some of the punts I saw 300, 200, 100 people away from the money because, well, I can't ever fold here. I actually watched one guy punt off a 60 big blind stack with less than 60 people away from the money, triple barrel bluffing without even any blockers. And the main event is one of the most prestigious events in all of poker. For some people, it is a bucket list just to play the event, let alone to cash it. And what this coach did was absolutely perfect. He didn't tell him to fold to the money. He simply said you were in a place to fold to the money and allowed his student to make that decision for himself. And just to humor all of the egomaniac poker chat heroes out there, let's talk about a scenario. Let's imagine you're 5 from the money in the main event and you have 12 big blinds in the big blind and somebody who covers you shoves and you look down at aces. There's a lot of really expensive coaches out there for hundreds of dollars an hour that'll tell you you're never folding there. Really though? Think about it. You have a $15,000 cash locked up. If you win that hand, let's say you go in, you call, you double, now you have 26 big blinds. Do you really think that that 26 big blinds is worth so much more than a 12 big blind stack that it makes up for the times when you lose and that $15,000 min cash is worth zero? The answer is no. And even if it was, just because a stack has an ICM value doesn't mean you're actually going to realize that value every time you have it. So if you have a coach that's bullying you into playing a certain way, or they're pressuring you to be aggressive in spots you're uncomfortable, they're not respecting your wishes, your goals, your dreams, your desires, fire their ass. It is okay to have a dream of cashing the main event and that literally being the goal and making it the only priority, and then it's all icing from there.